many days did your child stay home from school last year?
I'd say probably 3.
The answer is different for each family.
He was just sick, like a stomach bug or headache.
And the reasons are different too.
With the flu and COVID and stuff, maybe like 10.
But now a new law might make parents think twice about keeping their kids home from school.
And the whole point is making sure that the kids get that education so that I don't see them later on when they get older, that they can be successful in life.
That's the St. Joseph County prosecutor, Ken Cotter. Some parents might soon be hearing from him.
The last thing I want to do is charge a parent, but it's also something that I may have to do if the parent has chosen to not take advantage of the services that are available.
Indiana Senate Bill 282 requires schools establish a truancy prevention policy for kids in kindergarten through 6th grade. It requires schools report to the prosecutor that a child is a habitual truant, and it requires the prosecutor notify parents.
Whenever a child has 10 unexcused absences, the school has to send me an affidavit to let me know that, and then I have to reach out to the parents and say, hey, your kid's missing a little too much school. You might want to take a look at this because you don't want me to criminally charge you, because that's ultimately what that letter is hopefully going to do.
The law is targeting kids and families who are considered habitually absent. Habitually absent means the student has been unexcused for 10 or more days.
It's most frightening when they're unexcused because we don't have any idea where they're at.
School City of Mishawaka Director of Student Services, Dave Troyer, says parents should know the difference between excused and unexcused and keep the school informed.
The need to attend school regularly has not been on the top of everybody's list for a while, and it's just time that we start getting that back in place as this is a priority. Your son or daughter in school is a priority, and attendance matters, and it matters every single day.
In Indiana, students need to be at school at least 94% of the school year. In 2023, state data showed only 61% of students were going to school most of the time. In Mishawaka, only 43% of students were at school 94% of the time. That's a lot of kids who are missing several days of school. And education experts say after 1 or 2 absences a month, students can fall behind.
The more that we can do this together and have the parents and families know what we're trying to accomplish. We're not trying to be punitive or aggressive towards families. We want them to know that, we're notifying you. We want your son or daughter here again, and the most important thing is to have them in school every day.
This new law says after a student has 5 unexcused absences, the school will meet with the family. After 10 unexcused, the prosecutor will get involved. The goal is to get kids into the classroom and encourage families and schools to communicate. How did you let the school know that they were going to be gone?
I have to call in, and they have an attendance line where you call in and give your child's name and teacher, and then they tell them they're not coming. I would call in the morning and let them know that she wasn't feeling well, and when she would return, I'd return with a doctor's note.
The prosecutor's office has met with school districts across the county and is prepared to step in. The hope is he doesn't have to.
And the whole goal is to get the kids in school, pure and simple.
Thanks for watching. Here's another story you may like, and subscribe to the WSBT 22 YouTube channel.